This is Front Page Review on your darling station, Voice of the People, and we are 90.3 FM. Good morning, everyone. My name is Jude Ikami Jude. All right. As usual, I have Daily Post, Vanguard, Daily Trust. I've got the Sun newspaper, Nigerian Tribune, the Punch newspaper, Vanguard, and a whole lot here this morning. Okay? Several information that I will be dropping this morning. All right? Let's flow together this morning, everyone. Let's begin with Daily Post newspaper. Let's go there. On Damagum now. Continuous postponement of NEC meeting unsettles PDP stakeholders. Continuous postponement of NEC meeting unsettles PDP stakeholders. And there is an interview there. IMF feels Tinubu government not pushing Nigerians enough, says Adebayo. IMF feels Tinubu is not pushing Nigerians enough. Push to where? Okay. Well, that's according to Adebayo there. It's okay. Let's drop some more. PDP National Chairman, Secretary, always in Wike's bedroom, says lawmakers. PDP National Chairman, Secretary, always in Wike's bedroom, says lawmaker. National Assembly will pass Tinubu's tax reform bill, says Jibrin. 13 killed as herdsmen launch fresh attack in Benue State. I keep wondering what is happening in Benue State. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, let's move on, everyone. Nigeria remains most viable for aviation market in Africa, says Keyamo. It says Nigeria remains the most viable. That's what they call it. Most viable. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Keyamo says that, actually. Let's take some more quickly, everyone. Can I touch this story? Senate denies abandoning late Uber. On NIMET predicts 3-day sunshine and, of course, dust haze. National Assembly will pass Tinubu's tax reform bill, says Jibrin. Abia bans unauthorized free medical outreaches. Unauthorized ones, okay? TD Jakes, Bishop TD Jakes suffers health scare after Sunday's sermon. Please. Okay, to some more headlines now. Conversion of library into shopping malls, unacceptable. APC tackles Makinde. Senator Onyewuchi's supporters formally join APC in Imo State. And 2026 now ignore outcome of Edo Ondo Guba. Adeleke tells Oshun electorate. Ignore outcome of Edo Ondo Guba. Adeleke tells Oshun electorate. Ondo election now, we are reviewing results. PDP governor says PDP threat to opposition destroyed since 2014, says Aisha Yesufu. PDP threat to opposition destroyed since 2014. Muslim group seeks up market for cheaper prices, sets up market for cheaper prices in Lagos. Muslim groups sets up market for cheaper prices in Lagos. Dangote refinery reduces PMS price. All right, let's leave there and move straight to the Vanguard newspaper this morning. Everyone, check your time, 7:06. On Ekpa's arrest, not solution to insecurity in Southeast. Igbo elders and leaders have come out to say, on Simon Ekpa's arrest, it is not a solution to insecurity in Southeast. Igbo elders and leaders say. So what is the solution? How do we get close to the solution? How do we start? We'll discuss all of that today, okay? And petrol now, 58% price difference fuels smuggling to neighboring countries. 58% price difference. All right? Accidental leadership. Obasanjo, Buhari, Tinubu, orders unprepared, says Kuka. He said it is accidental leadership. Obasanjo, Buhari, Tinubu, orders unprepared. That is according to Bishop Cooker. Now back to Lagos. Now Lagos government hails Supreme Court's verdict on lottery regulation. Festac residents petition IGP over FHA's violation of court order. Festac residents petition IGP over FHA's violation of court order. Measles infection surges 20% to 10.3 million people in 2023. Will address poor navigational system, says Nama. Buhari opposed or oppressed, removed Onogen just to secure second term. Buhari and removed Onogen just to secure second term. That's according to Clerk. And now they choose to come out. It's okay. Farmer beats on suspected thief to death. Injure others. Farmer beats on suspected thief to death and injures others. Allegation of missing fund on Chu, says Access Bank. You know, that viral video by VDM, you know. So if you're following that story, you're supposed to understand this. It's not true. That's what they're saying. And from Access Bank to Heritage Bank, why some customers are yet to be paid insured deposits, NDIC says. Okay, BOI raises over $5 billion funding, 2 billion euro syndications. And let's touch on some political stories quickly. Buhari oppressed, removed Onogen just to secure second term. This is according to Clerk. We didn't abandon Ifeanyi Uba, says Senate. Yeah. And Clark hails CJN over Onogen's acquittal on false assets declaration charges. Okwebolo unveils 14-man panel to probe Obaseki. So this man go do amo. All right. Governorship, not family inheritance. Lagos PDP rejects Sheyi Tinubu. Okay. And from there, we move straight to Daily Thrust this morning. 7:10, everyone. Dangote Refinery reduces PMS price to thank Nigerians. Thank you. Okay. Serap to Tinubu probe missing 57 billion naira in Humanitarian Affairs Ministry. Serap to Tinubu probe missing 57 billion naira in Humanitarian Affairs Ministry. And the big headline here says Presidency lobbies National Assembly over tax reform bills. FHA halts construction activities in Gwarimpa, other estates in Abuja. 63% female students sexually harassed in 12 universities. This is according to a report here. National Assembly will pass Tinubu's tax reforms bill, says Rep Jibrin. And then let's see, Nigeria, Brazil sign MOU to boost agriculture or agribusiness. That's what we see here. And from there, let's move swiftly to the Sun newspaper. Quite sunny with some headlines here. Domestic refiners opt for oil imports as Naira for crude policy falters. Domestic refineries opt for oil imports as Naira for crude policy falters. Probe missing 57 billion naira in Humanitarian Affairs Ministry and others. Serap is telling Tinubu right now. Winners emerge in 2024 graining Lagos competition. O2 chairs National Electrification Committee, vows to deliver on mandate again. AMCON begs judiciary to help recover 5 trillion naira debt. And to Anambra State now. Anambra attracts $500 million funding commitments and, of course, strategic partnership. Yeah. Okay. Everyone, The Guardian is next. 7:12 already. MPC's imminent rate hike jolts firms amidst inflation and survival concerns. To some more headlines now. Speaker Otedola orders Lord Lanre Gbajabiamila at book launch on lottery sector. NDLEA nabs businessman for ingesting 90 pellets of cocaine. That's too much. Lagos hails Supreme Court ruling on lottery regulation. And of course, still in Lagos, Lagos State takes over EFCC's forgery case against Alakija, daughter-in-law. Delta Monarch urges probe of security agencies aiding oil theft. Envoy harps on role of democracy in promoting unity in Nigeria to exit money laundering grey list, says NFIU. Let's see if I can touch on one or two more. Nigeria leads with 5.991% cases of identity theft in Africa. The final one here. Stakeholders insist aging pipelines across account for 50% oil spills. I'll take that again quickly. Stakeholders insist aging pipelines account for 50% oil spills. And finally, the Punch newspaper this morning. On ICYMI, no 500 million naira missing from customers' account, says Access Bank. Dismissed Edo police woman threatens to kill self and children. Customers' deposits in failed Heritage Bank safe. If you have been operating Heritage Bank, the NDIC is telling you that your money is very, very safe. Okay, thank you. INEC blasts PDP governors over Edo poll manipulation claim. Majority of 4 million Taraba people living in extreme poverty. This is according to a commissioner. Reps may clash over Tinubu's $2.2 billion fresh loan tomorrow, Tuesday. Reps may clash over Tinubu's $2.2 billion fresh loan tomorrow. Oyedepo's jet can't leave private airstrip without clearance, says Kayamo. Oyedepo's jet can't leave private airstrip without clearance, and that is according to Kayamo. Buhari removed ex-CJN Onogen to perpetrate electoral mischief, according to Clark. Edwin Clark is saying this really. Oba of Benin to withdraw suit as Opuebolo restores rights. Dangote refinery lowers petrol price to 970 naira per liter. 970 naira per liter. Dangote refinery. Okay, let's see everyone. And on Upgrade Now, Disco may move 3 million subscribers to estimated billion. I think we'll talk about this. Really, we need to talk about this seriously. Let's check out some political stories quickly. INEC blasts PDP governors over Edo poll manipulation claim. And of course, $3.3 million fraud. PDP LP knocks ABGA for silence on arrested LG chair. PDP hired thugs to disrupt local government election. Oladunjoye, APC spokesperson, is saying that there was violence and intimidation of voters. Sholarin, PDP scribe, is there saying that. To some more headlines, PDP governors demand neck meeting in February. And on hardship now, PDP governors urge Tinubu to review economic policies. PDP hails Adeleke on second anniversary. PDP governors reaffirm commitment to unity, pledge renewed hope for Nigerians. Okay. This is Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Don't forget that we're streaming across all of our social media platforms. That is at VOP 90.3 FM. Just get to the search bar and type VOP 90.3 FM, and then to the comment section, drop a comment, and so I can read it out in real time. And don't forget that our WhatsApp portal is also very, very open for conversation this morning. Okay, time now to get to connect with Rufai Yoseni, who's going to be touching on some of these stories quickly this morning. He's here now. Good morning to you this morning.
Bless you, my brother. How are you?
Great. Good morning to you.
Yeah. So I would just like to ask this government a couple of questions this morning. They said they have saved over 20 billion. That's what Minister Wale Edo was saying the other day. $20 billion. Where is the money? Where is the impact of money on this economy? Where is it? Because it remains to be seen. All a lot of people keep seeing is suffering, hunger, poverty, squalor, pain. And that's why we are all shouting this economy is not working. So where is it? If we can see the impact of all this money that alleged to have been saved, then we'll see a forward movement in the Nigeria economy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But today, we are seeing nothing. I'm not seeing any level of upward movement for the people. The people are suffering more than ever before. Their lives have been ruined. Only God knows how much it's going to be for some people. And that's why I started a campaign on my Sunday show on this day for you to support one person, even if it's one Indomie. You don't know what you'll be doing for somebody this Christmas. Even if it's biscuit,
Yes,
give somebody
something.
Let's start the culture of giving, because it's not easy across board. So those are the things we are looking at. And that's why we're calling on this government. Do better for people. As regards Mr. Febolo, please tell him for me, and I mean the governor of Analyst, that government is not wrong with vindictiveness. I'm not saying do not probe, but government and governance is not wrong with vindictiveness. It is wrong with an intent of development. Please, it has to be said. I wouldn't say more, I wouldn't say less. Okay. And like he promised, the dividends of democracy for the Edo people are well aware, they are waiting for that dividends of democracy he promised. I wouldn't say more, I wouldn't say less. This story was on the front. I wanted to ask me a question. Hello, Jude?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, I thought you wanted to ask me a question.
Yeah, I wanted to. This away from that story though, Ugo Chinyere came out to say that the PDP national chairman and secretary are always in Wike's bedroom. And we're looking at 2027 already.
You see, as a journalist, I'm trained to have empirical facts. I don't have empirical facts that they're always in Wike's bedroom, because I don't go to Wike's bedroom. But everybody in the top echelon of PDP act out Wike's scripts. That I have empirical facts on. So I'm not in their political realm. I don't have facts about who is in whose bedroom and who is drinking 40-year-old whiskey in whose bedroom. I don't have facts on that. But what I have facts on is that everybody in the PDP fold, in terms of leadership, they are acting out.
Runs to Wike. Now bedroom they did be that.
And that's us for the PDP. But I don't know who is in Wike's bedroom. Maybe they are drinking 40-year-old whiskey, 40-year-old Chelsea or anything. I don't care.
Rufai.
I don't know. I don't even know what they're drinking. But God only knows what I can only imagine what can happen in Wike's bedroom or sitting room. But what I know is that all of them are acting this script, and it's destroying the PDP, and it's destroying for the need for an opposition in the country. That's just my concern. I don't care too much for the PDP, honestly. All I care for is an opposition. But kudos to Atiku Abubakar. In the midst of all of this madness, he's been trying to live up. He's asking government critical questions. He's now the new letter writer. You know, former Obasanjo's letter used to give them heartache. Atiku's letter is giving them a lot of heartache today. But the question I ask is Atiku not saying the truth? For me, I deal with facts. Speak up lies on what Atiku is saying. I very much doubt that they are lies.
Let's quickly touch on some of the stories. It's Benue now. We hear that 13 persons have been killed as herdsmen launch fresh attack, on Benue community. 13 people killed again in Benue State.
I thought the National Security Advisor, Mr. Noor Ribadu, said everything was well. I think he now needs to answer, because in one breath they are saying, "Oh, we've been able to solve security problem." In another breath, another things are happening. So let us stop deceiving ourselves.
And of
we
course,
deceive ourselves.
And of course, one of the stories on the front burner is this ECPA's story. Igbos, elders, leaders have come out to say that ECPA's arrest is not near solution, to the insecurity in the southeast.
You see, that was why I asked the question. That with this arrest and everything, will it bring solution? Because for me, I just want a solution to the impasse in the southeast. All right.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
So that's just all I'm after.
Then if that is not the solution, what is the solution? Everyone has been saying arrest this man, bring him from Finland, deal with him.
Listen, this is the solution. The solution is, let's stop the marginalization, not only for the Igbos, but for every part of this country. The solution is good leadership. The solution is what I've always campaigned for. There's a need for an Igbo presidency or a president of the Southeast extraction. Let's not deceive ourselves. So that you must show a sense of fairness. Yoruba man, other parts, Ijo man, other parts, Hausa have been president, Fulani man have been president. At least he must also come to the Southeast. What are the solutions? Those are the solutions. See, if all of this now continues after you show that olive branch of fairness, then it will now be seen as criminality. But if a lot of people are still disgruntled, that they feel unfairly treated, you have to be able to solve that impasse. I'll tell you a story. The two main political parties in 1979, after the war, they needed to show a sense of inclusion among people of the Southeast. You know what they deliberately did? They deliberately put their vice presidential slots for Southeast. Umeadi ran, I think Umeadi ran with Awolowo. What's his name? The great architect of our time. Ekweme ran with Shagari. It was a consensus agreement among themselves. So you have to show about an inclusiveness. And to further show that inclusiveness, Ojukwu that was fighting in Nigerian states, as in 1983, openly ran in an elections. Those were the things that brought about the level of immunity. But we needed to continue in that stead. The big price is still president of the Southeast extraction. A lot of people have argued with me and said, Rufai, that man, no. At least let's try it first. We have not tried it. That's just my own. So that we have fairness across board.
All right. Yeah. Dangote has actually reduced his fuel price. According to some information here, it is to thank Nigerians. According to Daily Trust, it said Dangote refinery reduces PMS price to thank Nigerians.
Okay, to thank Nigerians. We thank them too. So, but the question is,
it's now 970 naira per liter.
No, wait a minute. Dangote the other day came out to say this, that NNPC deal to give him crude is not yet working, and they are facing challenges. When will NNPC bring the crude? Hope they are bringing it, because this thing is give and take. Secondly, I know before now that it was 990 if you want to take petrol from them with ship. It was 970 if you want to take from them with ship, and 990 if you want to take a tanker. So it's in a flat rate of 970 now.
Okay.
So my second question.
Okay.
Third question. Everything still revolves around demand and supply. Let's not deceive ourselves. Dangote is a businessman. He will not sell below the Pratt international pricing system. What is for you to do is to go and calculate the Pratt international pricing system. So,
okay, let's touch on just one before you go. Omokri has come out to say that that the economy is fully on rebound with Tinubu's reforms.
Don't stop talking to me about jokers and money. I don't like to listen to comedians. Which economy is fully on the rebound? The economy that Tinubu himself went to. What's it called? Where did he go? The other Rio or somewhere. And he said they know that they have devalued the lives of people. That's the economy rebound. Does that one know what the economy is? Does that one think everything the economy is social media cruise? Please let's comment on serious people. Let's not comment on
all right. That's all for this morning. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
As I come to buy fuel in Nigeria, does he know what it means to buy fuel for over 1,000 naira? Some people will just sit in the comfort of their home somewhere.
You know the way some people speak in this country, Omokri, Boala, and there was these other two guys. You just marvel. You just imagine like, are they in Nigeria?
Don't mind them. But you see, I'm not surprised. These people speak for their own benefits. Look at Onokpasa that was fighting me the other day. Is he not singing for my hymn book today? Sakpa never hold him. Sakpa are your mates. My brother, go and buy electricity and you know how far. And you don't see the electricity to use. I beg. Let's talk to serious people, Karen.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so very much. I'll get to open up the studio lines pretty soon, and that will be after this.
Hey! Repairing your damaged phone doesn't have to be stressful or expensive anymore.
No!
That's right, MTN has got the solution to keep your phone protected. Water damage, fire damage, cracked screen, no wahala. With MTN's Pick and Fix, we'll pick up, fix, and deliver your phone right back to you while you chill at home. And guess what? You also get free MTN data with every protection plan you purchase with Pick and Fix. Who doesn't love free data? But that's not all. With MTN, you can upgrade your phone with Easy Buy, spread your payments over 3 to 12 months. Now tell me, does that not sound easy?
Yes!
This is a sweet deal, guys. So, what are you waiting for? Head to the nearest mobile retail outlet and look for an Easy Buy agent today. Want peace of mind with your device? Get affordable protection plans from Pick and Fix. Enjoy seamless repairs and even more with MTN. Visit www.mtn.ng/devices to get started. MTN. What are we doing today?
We are Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Welcome back, everyone. That was a conversation with Rufai Oseni. My name is Jude Ikami Jude. Time now to get to open up the studio lines so we can discuss, so we can talk about our country. Yeah, but if you want to do that, make sure you mind your language on the national radio, okay? Move away from your radio set or turn down the volume. Just about 60 seconds for everyone. Chap. They just run like that. Okay? Thank you. 0700 903. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning. I'm Judy.
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How are you?
Good morning.
I'm Mr. Felix calling from Edimo.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm talking about this arrest of Samuel Ekpa. Samuel Ekpa's arrest is not the solution to what is happening in the East. Samuel Ekpa is in another country, not in Nigeria. The solution in this country still remains problem of marginalization. It means that nobody cares for an Igbo man. Igbo man, I don't know the cause or the reason why Igbo man cannot be a leader in Nigeria, cannot be a president in Nigeria. That's the problem we are having. All this agitation, all this one said this, this one said that. We never go to the grassroots and ask, what is this problem? If you come to the federal cabinet, how many Igbo man is there? In the whole federal executives, how many Igbo man is there? Out of the 5 states, all the appointments, where is Igbo man sit? That's the problem we are having. We're talking about Samuel Ekpa, arrest of Samuel Ekpa. Arrest of Samuel Ekpa cannot solve the problem in Nigeria, cannot solve the problem in the eastern state. So this morning, if they are hearing us very well, let this present administration sit down and ask themselves questions. They know where the peace will come from. They know what they will do. There will be peace in Nigeria. If not, there will no way there will be peace. Even if you arrest 20 Samuel Ekpa, Nigeria continue. The problem in killing continue. This Boko Haram issue. The other time you people said that they have stopped killing. That's nothing like Boko Haram again. Every blessed day, no morning, no night, you will not hear they kill a lot. They kill in social place. They kill in social place. Oh. Bandit every year. We are talking of Samuel Ekpa in Finland.
Thank you.
It's not our solution.
It's okay. It's okay.
So that is my own observation.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
This morning's comment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
So bless you.
Yes. Hello.
Thank you.
Good morning to you.
We are talking of Samuel Ekpa.
Yeah. My name is Innocent. I'm calling from Mamu of the Place State. My brother,
welcome.
That is my own.
Yeah, please, I want to talk about this Southeast, talking about marginalization. That there's marginalization. See, everywhere in Nigeria, we are crying the same thing. But it's better to listen to Southeast people. And there's no other way to listen to them is if this man completes his 8th tenure, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, maybe go to North. After North, bring it back to South, and it's going to be Southeast. And the only people that will help us to market this is Southwest here. They know how to market this. Let them help us. After 2031, they should bring it to South, and let Southeast be the president. But out of that Southeast also, they should also look for the side they like, Nigerians like. Not only Southeast people will bring people. It can be Yoruba man can bring somebody from Southeast, and if we like it, we support it. Because why am I telling you this? Also, in Southeast, there is another type of, they are marginalizing themselves. Because when you come into these places now, we are not even, Imo may not be happy with Anambra. Anambra maybe Ebonyi will not be happy. Maybe Abia will not be happy. Yeah, do you understand? All these things is something that you people are more somehow educated than us. So you people should teach us how to handle this thing, or market us how we are going to be agreed to ourselves, because we are the same South. North is North, South is South. No matter Yoruba or Igbo or Niger Delta, we are still South. God has bring us together. If I don't know this, you teach me. If you don't know maybe about trading, I will teach you. The same thing, so that we can move forward. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Move away from your radio set, please.
I'm not near my radio.
All right. Talk to us.
This is Trumpet.
Okay.
I proceed, my brother. Yeah. If I want to emphasize on that Benue attack, you know, the federal government itself, they're supposed to do the needful to save life and property in that state. Because this demon blood-smoking group call themselves terrorists or Boko Haram or anything they call themselves, I don't want to know. They're taking down the souls, innocent souls that do them nothing. In broad daylight, they do all this and go scot-free. And we have security personnel in this country. Nobody wants to fight insecurity in this country. I've seen it very deep. I've looked it deeply. Nobody wants to fight insecurity. All the attack on is 2027 election. But they don't value the life of human beings. They are talking about election. What kind of election is that? That's more than human being life. They need to protect life and property in this country and forget all this they are doing. Any project they are doing, they can cancel it and focus their attention on save the lives first. Find the insecurity first before anything. And they're saying about Simon Ekpan is not the problem in Igbo land, which is true. Let them leave Nnamdi Kanu to go back home so that the Southeast will be very calm and cool as the day before. I rest my case here, my brother. You are blessed.
Thank you. Good morning.
Sure.
Yeah. Voice of the People 90.3 FM. A group of opposition lawmakers has claimed that certain governors from the PDP, along with the party's National Working Committee and state chairman, are collaborating to keep the acting national chairman Umar Damagum in power until 2027 to weaken the party. Keep him there to weaken the party. You know, during a press briefing or a press conference held in Imo State at the weekend, the coalition spokesperson, Honorable Ikenga Ugochinyere, revealed that part of their strategy involved maintaining Damagum's position and securing endorsements from PDP state chairman for President Bola Tinubu in 2027. You know, Ugochinyere criticized the PDP leadership, stating that despite the various challenges facing the nation, the party, which should be leading the opposition, has been overtaken by political opportunists, and has become merely an errand platform for the ruling party. That's what he said. He also alleged that the national leadership of the PDP were, working with the leaders of the APC, stating that they were traveling to London to hold meetings with the PDP leadership. That is, PDP leaders holding, or some allegedly now, some PDP leaders holding, meeting in London with APC leaders, just to make sure they suppress the PDP, before 2027 election and have their way. Okay, that's okay. Back to phone lines. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Jude. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, Peter Monse is my name from Shomolu.
Welcome.
Now, my man, I don't think I have ever heard the word, the clamor, arrest Simon Ekpa, arrest Simon Ekpa. I have not heard that, but all I have been hearing is release Nnamdi Kanu, release Nnamdi Kanu. I ask people there, my sister is married in Imo State, and a lot of people, even here in Lagos, they will tell you that, look, some people embark on this Monday sit at home as their solidarity with the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu, even after the law court have released him, have set him free. One even awarded, a penalty against the government that they should pay that amount to Nnamdi Kanu, and the government has not obeyed it. The court has released Nnamdi Kanu. The government of APC detained Nnamdi Kanu. And the people say release Nnamdi Kanu so that there will be peace. You see, all this Simon Ekpa is diversionary. The government is not honest. They are not serious. They're just using some tactics to cause mayhem in the Saudis, to allow the military to occupy the Saudis. That's what the government is doing. They know that a majority of the Igbo people are for Nnamdi Kanu to be released, including myself. Because an injury to one is an injury to all. Why do you detain a man that the court has pronounced not guilty? Why? They should tell me why. Now, if you say Simon Ekpa is the one that ordered they sit at home, release Nnamdi Kanu first, and let us see whether this Monday sit at home will continue. Why are they turning deaf ears? The court of the land, even the international court have said Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. IPOB is not a terrorist group. Why does the government refuse to do this thing and release this man to go home? And let us see whether this mayhem will stop. There was a time Okocha accused Uzodinma of sponsoring, a mayhem in the South. And Uzodinma accused Okocha. He said this is political. So why are they talking about the Simon Ekpa? For me, the government knows that what they are doing is wrong. this morning. Not that he has not been. He always talk about unity. He always talk about equity. He always talk about fair play. So why can't the president of Nigeria come from the service and let us balance this thing? You see these criminals that are taking power and they use it to suppress the people, oppress the people. They think they will live there forever. I just pray all of them should live in this world forever. Otherwise, when they die, the God of heaven will judge them for all that they have done.
Thank you.
And finally, on Buhari and Onohe, we said that Buhari, we said all these things then. That Buhari, I don't know why they say judiciary is independent. Why should you make judiciary as employees of the sitting president? That you remove them anytime you like, you leave them anytime you like. My brother, Nigeria still have a very long way to go. We have not started. We are not a country yet. We are not united.
Thank you.
I don't know how God will work this out for Nigerians.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's hear from others. God bless you.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Hello. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Today, Kamijide.
I bring you good greetings.
Happy New Week, sir.
Wish you same. What's your name and your location?
My name is Ayeko Tito from Peter Estate.
All right. Let's go quickly. You have 60 seconds.
First and foremost, I thank God for blessing this country abundantly in all areas. God has blessed us. Two, I'm praying God to rescue this country, to save this country from wicked rulers, wicked, perfectness rulers. Everything is about money, money, money. With Kobo, they won't take out of this planet Earth. The building, all the riches, wealth, plane, cars. God has blessed us enough through the investment of billions which some people are investing, while the 2 millions are suffering. Christmas is coming now, New Year is coming. No hope of what to do for the Christmas or New Year. And they have acquired illegal money, which they are now enjoying it. They are also, and the money is the root of all evils which is happening. I'm calling on them, if they are listening, that a day is coming. God will judge everybody. Everybody. I should let them know that no situation or condition is permanent. It's everything in life is just for a while. So they should rethink. All the institutions are corrupt. They are corrupt. Mention police, custom, INEC, judiciary, reps. You just mentioned the presidency. See the enlargement of the cabinet of the federal government.
All right.
It's many.
Thank you.
So
your time is up.
Let them know that nothing is permanent.
Thank you. Do have a great day. Thank you so much. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Are you there? Oh, we lost that. Please do call back if you can, okay? Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. This morning, Ekami Jude. God bless you. Happy New Week.
Good morning.
My name is Benny.
Good morning to you.
God bless you, my brother. My name is Good News.
Yeah, good news. Let's hear the good news.
Please, My Excellency, Shetima, I did for your office this morning. Let me remember you if you don't forget. You promised Nigeria you could fight the security to Nigeria. Please, My Excellency, why Nigeria see yearly killing? Why Benue State no have peace? Why they kill 13 people this morning for Benue State? Why your state no have peace? Why Nigeria cannot go back to farm? If Nigeria no farm this year, what in Nigeria could jump next year? Why una no care about Nigeria? When una enter office, una turn Nigeria office to business. Una concern not to focus to oil. If Nigeria no have oil, what una for do? Why Saudis no have peace? Una say now this guy is the problem. Now they don't allow this guy. Why una no come army? Why una no come police checkpoint for east? Make them go back to north. Make them go back to Benue State. So Benue State can go back to far. The last time I checked that basket, no food for that basket. My Excellency, what thing you promise Nigeria do you do? Now they don't pass another tax bill to President Tinubu. Where the money where they save for Nigeria? Where the money where they come up for Nigeria people? Where they take their money? See, all these things when they do so. When they want the call, ask on a question. When they want the call, ask on a question. You see that office when they so President Efuka don't get for that office. Senator Meka don't get for that office. Everybody don't get for that office. Let's not be the first person who want there for Nigeria office. One day, call ask on a question. But when I don't forget, say there is God. There is God. All these guys when Nigeria they cry, when I no one listen to Nigeria, when I they focus on our business, when I they focus on our baby, when I they focus on our family. One day, the blood of children of God, you could ask on a question. Mona continue to do. Mona continue to pay Nigeria. Mona continue to do everything. Mona, when una see common man, una say na common man be the problem of this country, but now una be the problem of this country. Una no one listen to force of the people. God could ask on a question one day. It can be you there. Then me stop here. This is money, and we don't talk about evening. We don't know what evening go carry on. This is money.
Thank you.
We don't know what things go carry on.
Thank
God bless you. But tell them say there is God. There is God. Have a wonderful day, Kami. You there. Catch you tomorrow. God bless you.
Thank you so very much, my friend. Thank you. All right. Hello. Good morning to you. Hello.
Yeah. Good morning, Kami.
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Good morning. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. This is Renata calling from Spain.
Welcome.
Yeah. So, Jude, before I just let me just ask one question. This concerning this, this POP is like my family, and we need to be checking ourselves. So there, this guy, this man, one of the analysts of VOP, Nonso Oba, that police kidnapped in Owerri. So I'm just expecting maybe every month I will hear concerning this, why they kidnapped him, and at the end of it they said they arrested him in front of a radio station in Owerri. I don't know why BOP is not talking about that man. So that's can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so that's this thing. Not so bad is the name. So up to now, VOP I have not heard anything concerning this thing. So let me just take on this Rufai Oseni. May God bless that guy. That man is always a blessing to Nigeria. Anyway, he's led the guy. Only that I want him to, with time, understand that Trump have something important to give to this world. So that's the only area. But may God bless that guy.
For Trump matter, so, you don't agree with him. That's what you're saying. So, it's okay.
A blessing to the world. That is the thing that I believe with time, Rufai will just agree with me.
Okay, let's go. Talk.
But
talk
may God bless him. So, my brother, since on this, I'll just stand here with, see the southeast, this thing, insecurity southeast. I would advise the government, if they really want, if they don't have plan, I believe if these people release Nnamdi Kanu, the soldiers, all the soldiers, they withdraw them. You withdraw them from the south. I believe that this thing we see come back to us the most peaceful this region in Nigeria. Since they brought those soldiers, sometimes you just say, look at Asario Dokuboson one time said he just work with them to make that place ungovernable. So up to now, they have not listened because of we believe that they don't have anybody. But we have God. God is with us. So to round up this thing, I see one thing that that's why I always say hate Buhari. Rufai remind me of something now. They said when after the war, both parties. I remember that Awolowo pick this thing, pick Igbo candidate as a running mate. They say Buhari. This is not this. Let me remember. Shehu.
Okay.
Pick this thing. At the end of it, it was Buhari that went and trocate all these things that progress Nigerians are having then. This man, at the end of it, they brought this man. That is why they see this man. That is why anytime I say the Buhari, oh God, may God will judge that man. for insecurity, for the causing problem in Nigeria, God will judge that man. He will live to regret.
It's okay.
What he did. Okay, have a great day, my brother.
It's okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's not. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Good morning to you.
Good morning. You there?
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Ebere.
Welcome, Ebere.
Thank you very much once again. I want to talk on one or two things. One, about EPA. EPA has been arrested in Finland. Many Nigerians are celebrating. The China is not the government of Nigeria that arrested him. And even if they tried majority in there, the problem will continue in the southeast without the release of Nnamdi Kanu. So all we are still pleading is please let them release and for us. Let us have peace in it and withdraw all the soldiers. That agent is a secret agenda against it was why the soldiers are there killing many Igbo young boys. But 3 weeks ago, what is announced that the Nigerian army in the southeast they killed 40 IPOB boys, and those are Igbo boys. And we know that IPOB are not carrying arms. They say several times they don't support arms. But I don't know why they are killing Igbo boys like that, people who are the leaders of tomorrow in Igbo land. About what's happening about marginalization of Igbo people, many people have said that, like the other show will say that there's a circulation document that Igbo men should not be allowed to rule Nigeria. I don't know why such conspiracy, if that is true.
It's all right.
Then, if they want us to rule, we have already standing. The whole Nigeria knows that it's okay.
Thank you.
We don't need to beg anybody.
Thank you.
We have the kind of authority. And he's saying it for all Nigerians, not for a particular section of the country.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's Louis September calling from Lagos.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm talking about arresting of Simon Epa. What I know is that coming to Igbo people, they condemn their own quickly. Not that arresting Simon Epa will stop insecurity in the East. No. The only thing that can stop insecurity is to release Nnamdi Kanu. And we are agitating about the soldiers. Everywhere in Southeast, you will see roadblocks with soldiers collecting money. And youth there, they are agitating because of all those atrocities caused by soldiers, Nigerian soldiers. And they are talking about Samuel Epa, somebody that is at thin land. Eh? Thank you.
Appreciate you for calling. Always. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, boss.
Good morning to you.
Yeah.
Mr. Remy, good morning.
Hope you had a good weekend.
Yeah, great.
Fabulous.
How is Tottenham?
You see, first, I agree with Rufai. We need equity. We need people from every part of Nigeria to feel Nigerians, okay? And that's why let's not stop sugarcoating it. It is only a dumb person that will tell me we don't need an Igbo president. Only an idiot to believe so. Lastly, Professor Omokri said economy of PDP is rebounding. When, well, I believe, guys, psychology have this concept. I can't remember what it's called now. Is that when you judge feeling against reality, judge your feeling against your reality. And when Father Kuka said what he said before people came for him, I want to put it to you. Look at us from 1999 to where we are, particularly from the APC time. We realize the people, APC government that we have been led by people that have questionable certificates, which means they are not knowledge-driven people. And if you are not a knowledge-driven leader in this 21st century, Baba, you will not be logical in your decision-making. And that is why Nigerians, the Emilocons generation, are paying for the consequence of their Emiloconism. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
How was your night?
Great. 60 seconds.
This is against from Masuku.
Okay.
It's the insecurity in the Southeast. Before it can be stopped, they have to release Mazin and the Khan. If they did not release him, I don't agree with the Southeast. That's it. And people are researching because of arrest of Simon Ekpa. Well, let them rejoice. But Simon Ekpa is not the problem of the Southeast. Let's look at what Aslibo said some time ago, that the federal government gave me an assignment to safeguard Southeast. And anytime they arrest all these so-called Drapagators or whatever, most of them are boys of Simon, boys of the people. They come out and claim that they are IPOP. They are not IPOP anything. They are little boys, me and them, and they are people that cause all this mayhem in the country. And federal government don't want to do anything about it because it's their boys. So they are using him to organize Southeast. Okay, Imo State. What person became a governor of Imo State? And the man started bringing the Bible to silence the ECN that was formed by Nnamdi Kanu. They are fighting against them. And this man with his boys are terrorizing Imo State. And to the extent that the man come out and said that he will continue, even if there remains only one soul in the Imo State, he's going to govern them. How do you about it?
Thank you.
Is he not going to the the problem of Imo State? I rest my case.
Thank you.
Nigeria.
Thank you. The time is 8 o'clock.
Hey! Repairing your damaged phone doesn't have to be stressful or expensive anymore.
No!
That's right. MTN has got the solution to keep your phone protected. Water damage, fire damage, cracked screen, no wahala. With MTN's Pick and Fix, we'll pick up, fix, and deliver your phone right back to you while you chill at home. And guess what? You also get free MTN data with every protection plan you purchase with Pick and Fix. Who doesn't love free data? But that's not all. With MTN, you can upgrade your phone with Easy Buy, spread your payments over 3 to 12 months. Now tell me, does that not sound easy?
Yes!
This is a sweet deal, guys. So, what are you waiting for? Head to the nearest mobile retail outlet and look for an Easy Buy agent today. Want peace of mind with your device? Get affordable protection plans from Pick and Fix. Enjoy seamless repairs and even more with MTN. Visit www.mtn.ng/devices to get started. MTN, what are we doing today?
Your number one super dial, voice of the people, 90.3 FM. Okay, everyone, let me attend to some of your messages at this time. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Jude Ikami Jude, if you're just tuning in. This tax reform bill, if approved, will cause long-awaited revolution in this country. The loan that the federal government is asking for will be approved by our dormant Senate, and it will be shared as usual. What is the problem? Fixing our refineries. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's from Mazu Gochuku. Thank you so much. Okay. To me, Dangote and NPCL management are fully set, or are the same set of people. Is that what you're trying to say? Or a funny set of people, rather. They are making jest of Nigerian, and it's just unfortunate. Benjamin from Shogunle sent that one. Tinubu is an what you're saying? Accidental president, according to Bishop Kuka. And Almighty God will bless and protect Bishop Kuka for speaking the truth about Tinubu. Leo from Lagos sent that message. Okay. Ibezim from Mojekunle Ladipo Market. That bishop is correct. The president is not ready to fix Nigerian problem until INEC and judiciary give the right people the chance to govern Nigeria. This country can never move forward. Please let them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Have a blessed day. Thank you. Yeah. Unprepared rulers, according to Matthew Cooker. The man is 100% correct. Obasanjo, Buhari, and Tinubu were packaged for Nigerians unprepared. But Obasanjo is still far, far better than Tinubu and Buhari. APC did not come to better the country, but are here to create more troubles and problems. So, so my fellow Nigerians, what do you, as a responsible person, expect from unprepared so-called rulers, but not leaders? So, we the citizens, are we also unprepared to be romancing unprepared people like the above-mentioned names? Mayor from Ikotun Egbe sent that message. It's outstanding to witness the widespread of dishonesty. I firmly believe that God, who knows the innermost secret of every individual and government officials, will hold each of us accountable for our action. It's particularly concerning to see excessive borrowing despite having ample resources. I hope those in power will reflect on their actions and prioritize transparency and accountability. Abiden from Bagada sent that message. Thank you. Good morning. About the insecurities in Southeast is baffles. Okay, it baffles. It baffles. That's what you're trying to say, right? Okay. It baffles me that it baffles me because in every 1 kilometer you find a security checkpoint with full loaded military personnel, but still we have unknown gunmen killing people every now and then in Southeast. Is this gunman invisible to security agents mounted on every 1 kilometer in the Southeast? This is giving me sleeplessness and sleepless night. Casey Onwoha or Joe Alaba sent that message. Okay. Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu, the two war canaries, have been put in a cage where they both belong. Is that what you're saying? It's okay. Chidi from Oshodi. Okay. Serap demanding the probe of 56 billion naira allegedly stolen by the former Minister of Humanitarian Affairs is a welcome development. And over 3 trillion naira being owned by people in Nigeria. The level of looting and stealing of public money by government officials is alarming. We must strongly request the return of our collective resources to build our nation. Meanwhile, Buhari and most of the political class will do anything to remain in power. That's why he illegally removed the former CGN. Nigeria must constantly hold those in public office accountable to the people. Let's choose the best of us to rule the rest of us to get the best from us. Franco Nero from the United States of America sent that message. Now, Simon Ekpa's arrest is not the solution to the insecurity in the Southeast. The solution is the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from detention. Destiny from Mushin sent that message. Okay, good morning. Ekpa's arrest isn't the solution in the East. Neither the detention of Kanu. Since the killing, the 1966 coup, the House of Fulani Muslim don't want Igbo man in the exalted position because they said Nzegu coup led da. Okay. Peter Obi did very well in the last election, but INEC and Yakubu seem to have been used to frustrate Obi's candidacy under the guise of network glitch. So, for peace in the Southeast, Nnamdi Kanu should be released and Igbo man should be allowed to claim presidential mandate if he or she deserves it. Thank you so very much. Frank Kumba from Ejibo says Simon Ekpa is not the problem of the Southeast. Ekpa does not possess the capacity to cause insecurity in the region. Federal government sponsors insecurity in the East, using Asari Dokubo army and Nigeria military to kill, burn houses, and destroy hard-earned property in the region. Allegedly, solution to Southeast insecurity is withdrawal of Nigerian military from the Southeast. Asari Dokubo, arrest Asari Dokubo and disband the so-called army. Very simple solution. Federal government is what now? It's okay. Thank you so much for the message. Good morning, Clement from Ayetoro, Ogun State. Dangote reducing price of petrol by 20% is not enough. Please let them do everything. Let them do something reasonable. So the whole insecurity in the Southeast is all about no Igbo man at being the president of Nigeria. Huh? Okay, that's what someone is saying here. It's all right. Let's see. Good morning. I am Babeji from Oshodi. Please, concerning the arrest of Simon Ekpa due to sit at home, killing and insecurity in the southeast is a waste of time because the Igbos, they are sitting at home. It's for MNK to be released for them. If not so, let Tinubu release MNK for the Igbos. Ashore, Igboho, and so on were released for Yorubas. APC's government, sake of fairness, equity, and justice, coexistence of one another as Nigerians, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the Igbos. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Good morning. Thank you. Nigerian government signing agreement with Brazil for beef production. What happens to cattle in Nigeria and recent livestock ministry? It is the same Brazil. How do you... It's okay. Stanley from Ojo, I've read your message. Okay, let's see if we can get back to the studio lines now and take your messages, your calls. Good morning to you.
Thank you. You can do there.
Good morning. Speak up, please. Kindly speak up.
I greet you.
I greet you too.
Thank you. Please, I want to ask you, why is it Nigeria doesn't obey law? You see, we have a law in Nigeria. We have government. We have 3 tiers of government. Why did the government of himself did not obey law? Why? How can we forge ahead to say we are government of the day? This is my question. Now, you can have a judgment and every country. What makes somebody to go to court and get an obtained judgment? And you get the judgment. If then government said no because he's in power. Why? Now he went to far away. They want to let them bring Simon Ekpa, and the Simon Ekpa is a problem of Southeast. How can they approve it? Let them go there and prove, say, yes, Simon Ekpa is a problem of, it's a terrorist act. Let them go there and prove it for Finland. Why is it all these things? He went ahead and bring it in and the Carlo. Yeah. You have a treaty signing by yourself as a government. You went ahead and kidnapped somebody, come back here. They say, yes, it is not a committee offense. Why? How can you go to outside? You're selling our people being Nigeria that you are this, you are that. Yeah, why you are not? What is makes government to be function? Why it didn't obey law? Why? Look at Southeast. Everywhere is a soldier. Everywhere from here to here, soldier. Then people are talking, didn't listen to what he said. Yeah, I'm a government. I'm this and that. Yet you are not. Pouring money every day and sharing it. You can never come up one day see this is a place they put to road and it's a project that the government staged to do. All the millions, 100 and something trillion. Why is it in this country? And all the president and the ministers go outside, senators go outside and see what other countries are doing.
Thank you.
Things are going freely. Everything, the projects are going free, but Nigeria is just like that because envy of themselves.
Thank you.
Why?
Thank you.
I mean, you the why.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. Okay, you call back if you can. Okay, sorry about that. 0700 903 903 903. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Kamijiri. My name is Fortunatus Hugo W.
Okay.
Good morning. I grew up as a child and I lost my first ever uncle to Biafran War. I didn't see him at all, but I saw the picture. And my heart still bleeds till today. Can you guys tell Tinubu to for the kind of monsters he's raising in the southeast? The continued detention of MNK is further deepening this cut inside our hearts. Let him consider what was done to other tribes, Igbo was released, these other guys were released. I thought he could have played like a human, like we used to know him, like the city boy, to like attend to almost all his allies, people who are close to him, to be able to douse all the tension. That was what I personally was looking up to from Tinubu when he was trying to run for the presidency. The wound is deep. If you have to arrest Ekpa, that's not the end. There are guys who are more deadly than Ekpa. There are Gen Z levels attached to this, but we don't even know what we are building right now. Please talk to this government to use discretion in handling the Southeast. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
And you too. Hello. Good morning. Good morning to you. Are you there? Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How was
Great. Let's have you. Talk to us. 60 seconds.
thank you. My name is Mr. Amos.
Okay.
Sorry, please. I want to talk about this insecurity.
All right.
You know, insecurity in Nigeria, we can't blame a one man for this service. We can't blame say it's Simon Eba, Namdi Kanu that are causing insecurity. Everywhere in Nigeria is. But the most painful for Nigeria, they know say the security there, but now they are using insecurity for fighting their own pockets. What I mean is that they make insecurity as a business. All these kidnappers, kidnap person today, they will call you with phone number. Why can't they track that phone number, find where they are? So for my own, Mr. Jude, that is happening in Nigeria, is our leader that are causing, not anybody else. That is only my contribution this morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your call. Let me touch on some messages. My YouTube friends have been waiting for me. Let me see the civil messages I can touch. Very simple ones. I want to ask, Barrister Elvis is saying this. I want to ask, how many of the oil theft suspects have been prosecuted, or captains of those vessels loading illegal crude oil? Watching from Canada. Oh, thank you, Barrister Elvis. Appreciate you. The same question goes to Boko Haram suspects and bandits, terrorists. In which court are they being prosecuted in Nigeria? Angela Chuku, good morning to you too. Ola Dewale says, who exactly is loading Bajwe to Nigerians? Is it the Olorioko? Is it an NPCL? Or could it be Dangote? Who knows? Yeah, greetings to you, sire, from Nigeria. You're watching from Atlanta. Thank you. When they arrested MNK, nobody knows that Ekpa will spring up. Another person will come up. Just watch. It's about struggle against isolation policy against Igbos. What are you saying? I dare you all criminals, corrupt journalists who are against Simon Ekpa to come out on Monday in Southeast and kiss the dust. What are you trying to say? I can see your write-up upside down. Are you sitting upside down too? Okay, Dangote Refinery reduced petrol price by 20% only. Okay, it should do more, Abi. Okay, South is still under lock and key. It's alright. VOP 90.3 FM. Just a few more messages and we'll wrap things up anytime soon. Okay, let me touch on your message now. Mr. Lawrence from Agopala, I said God will see us through in this country. Please update us about the export business seminar on Saturday. I really wanted to attend, but not buoyant enough. Thanks. Oh, export seminar was something else. On Saturday, it was something else. I mean, a whole lot of persons flew into Lagos to attend this seminar. A whole lot of persons. It was, we had it up to capacity. The hall was, well, don't worry. Don't worry. We don't know. We just chill. Good morning. I am Mr. Lawrence from Ago Palace. God will see us through. Okay, I read that earlier, right? Good day. On Bishop Cook's comment on the unpreparedness of our current president and former presidents of OBG and Buhari, I want to ask him, why didn't his peace committee call on INEC to cancel the charade of election as Abdusalami on Buhari's sack of former CG and Onoge? It's a known fact, and all of us are enjoying the dividend. $20 million saving on subsidy and nothing to show on the economy exhibits the high level of stealing and looting by the government. On Simon Ekpa's arrest, I agree with Rufai. It is only justice, equity, and fairness to Southeast and the release of MNK that will bring peace to the Southeast. Mayor sent that from Festac. Okay. Mazin Amdekanu is the only savior for Nigeria. Take it or leave it. Nedu CIA from Imotai Kurudu. Thank you, Ikamijide, my man. This Chinedu from Export Seminar. Okay. Okay, the forklifting guy, right? Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Check the time, everyone. Is 8:21 already. I shall be wrapping up pretty soon. Okay, I will dedicate this time to appreciate those who came for the seminar. Everyone. Make sure you don't just leave this whole thing like that. Take the next move. Make the next move. Do the next thing. You must start to export, all right, and make some more money for yourself. All right, but we'll talk much later. And like I used to say, okay, maybe within the week, tomorrow or next, I'll give you more information. Okay, just stay tuned. Stay tuned, everyone. I'll take 3 more calls, and then I'll wrap things up this morning. Are we good to go? Okay, number 1. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ejide.
Good morning.
My name is Elder Ben.
Elder Ben, 60 seconds, quickly.
Okay, this is what I want to say. You see this very government. We have seen everything they are doing to Igbos in this country. And now they are shouting, Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu is in custody. They are pretending. The government want to fight insecurity in Southeast. Asari Dakobo came out proper in his platform with his gun, demonstrate, and he said that he's the one. They never call him in order.
Good to go. Hello? Good morning.
Hello, Kamijida. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Benny calling.
Okay.
I beg to differ from people's opinion concerning Simon Ekpa. I am very happy they arrested that man. And it is a way to the solution to the Southeast problem. The reason is that when Nnamdi Kanu was protesting for Biafra, he never used arms. And he said he will not. But my observation now is that anytime there's security time, Simon Ekpa will come out and do a broadcast that by October 1st, he will declare Biafra. That nothing will stop it. For Christ's sake, Nigeria is a sovereign nation. Whenever he makes such statements, Nigerian government will send troops to the Southeast. And then we start shouting that Nigerian government is sending troops to the Southeast. Are we not the cause? So I am believing that Simon Ekpa himself is the terrorist that we're looking for. Now let us see, now that they have arrested him, let us see. If the problem we insist, then we know there is another way. There's another cause of the problem. But his arrest is the way out in the security problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Can I just talk to this person? Is it possible? Where are you calling from? Good morning. Hello?
Good morning, Ikami Jude.
Where you calling from? Quickly.
I'm calling from Thailand. This is Marvelous.
Oh, marvelous. Can you do 30 seconds?
Okay, yeah. Very good, perfect. I just want to join the good people of Nigeria that understand what is happening in Saudi. Simon Ekpa is not the problem. People that calling are saying that there is good, they have arrested Simon Ekpa, this or that. I can easily see that as hypocrite. And in conclusion, let's say that government had what the real and well-meaning Nigerians are calling for.
Okay.
Let them release and they can. And please, why Nigerians are very easy to accept me? Have they ever seen one video or one photo
Thank you.
of Simon Ekpa being arrested?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have to go now. On Instagram, on Facebook, I am IKAMIJUDEH. One word, Ikami Jude. And that's my name. I'm out of here. I will see you tomorrow. But then, hey, 10:30. 10:30, we'll be visiting Edo State. Let's see what's happening there so far. You know, how the government is faring.